forget SaaS, there's a new model called SAIPS, Software AI as a Productivity Service. It lets you build AI-powered tools for your team in hours, not months. Here's how it works. Here is the map for this video. First, we will talk about software AI as a productivity service. Then, we will move to one size fits none. After that, we will cover describe it. After that, we will cover 30 min to 3 min per ticket. After that, we will cover AI as a force multiplier. After that, we will cover watch out for these 4 traps. Finally, we will close with identify 2. Imagine building custom AI tools for your team in a day. That's SAIPS stands for Software AI as a Productivity Service. It's a new development model where you create lightweight AI-powered tools that embed directly into employee workflows. The idea is simply, instead of buying generic SaaS that forces your team to adapt, you build custom software tailored to exactly how your people work, and you do it fast using AI-assisted coding, often called vibe coding. Think of a customer support agent. With a SAIPS tool, they don't just use a ticketing system. They have an AI co-pilot that drafts responses, pulls relevant context, and even predicts escalation. That agent goes from handling 20 tickets a day to 100 with higher quality. That's the kind of productivity leap SAIPS enables. The key shift is mindset. You're not buying a product, you're running an internal service that continuously improves. And because the tools are built with AI, they evolve as fast as your needs do. So SAIPS isn't just another acronym, it's a way to rethink how software serves your business. Why do we still force people to use software that doesn't fit their job? SaaS tools are everywhere, CRM, project management, you name it. But here's the problem, they're built for the masses, not for your specific workflow. So you end up with features you don't need and missing the ones you actually do. Employees spend more time working around the software than doing their actual jobs. SAIPS flips this. Instead of adapting people to software, you adapt software to people. Take a logistics coordinator. They might need to pull data from 5 different sources, apply custom rules, and generate a daily report. A generic SaaS can't do that seamlessly, but a SAIPS tool built for them can ingest all those inputs, process them with your business logic, and spit out a ready-to-send summary, all with one click. Before vibe coding, custom tools like that were too expensive. Now, a developer or even a tech-savvy manager can build one in a weekend. That's the core advantage of SAIPS, a hyper-customization without the chaos of managing bespoke software. Here's the secret sauce, coding at the speed of thought. Vibe coding is what makes SAIPS practical. You describe what you want in plain language to I need a dashboard that pulls sales data and highlights anomalies, and the AI generates a working prototype. It's like having a senior developer on speed dial, but it costs pennies. This isn't science fiction. Researchers on the Voyager project showed that AI agents can autonomously write and execute code to complete complex tasks in Minecraft. While your internal tool isn't a game, the same large language models power tools like Cursor, Replit, or GitHub Copilot. A product manager can vibe code a custom reporting dashboard in an afternoon. The AI handles the boilerplate. The human focuses on the logic, the result. Development speed that was unthinkable 2 years ago. And because you iterate so fast, you can test ideas with users in hours. not weeks. That's why SAIPS isn't just about solid software, it's about a new pace of innovation. This one tool changed how a support team worked overnight. Let me walk you through a concrete example. A SaaS company had a support team of 10 people handling 200 tickets a day. Their knowledge was scattered across Slack, Notion, and all tickets. So they coded a SaaS tool in 2 days, an AI assistant that, for each new ticket, scans all internal sources, gathers context, and drafts a response. The support agent reviews the draft, makes small edits, usually just a sentence or two, and hits send. Ticket resolution time dropped from 30 minutes to 3 minutes on average. That's a 10x improvement. The tool wasn't perfect at first, but because it's a SAIPS tool, they kept iterating. They added tone adjustment, duplicate merging, and escalation prediction within weeks. The cost: a few $100s in API credits and the time of one junior developer. No six-figure software contract, just a productivity service built for their exact needs. And the clients noticed faster, more accurate responses. That's the power of SAIPS. If this video helped you, open Mnemonic app and turn your own notes, PDFs, links and research into study maps, summaries, flashcards, quizzes, and exam practice. You can start with your OpenRouter API key, keep control of the models you use, and upgrade when you want the full Mnemonic workflow. Subscribe to Techie Talk AI, click the link and try Mnemonic today. The goal isn't to replace people, it's to make them superhuman. When we talk about AI-empowered workers, we don't mean workers replaced by AI. We mean workers who have AI as a co-pilot. The employee still owns the judgment and the client relationship, but the AI handles the heavy lifting, research, drafting, data crunching. Think of a financial advisor. With a SAIPS tool, they analyze a client's portfolio against the market data and generate a personalized report in minutes. Instead of spending hours on manual prep, they spend more time with the client asking deeper questions. That's the multiplier effect. In client service, this means every employee operates at the level of your best employee with a custom AI that knows your company's playbook. The AI doesn't replace expertise, it amplifies it. That's the real promise of SAP, same human-centric productivity, not headcount reduction. Before you jump on the SAIPS train, know the risks. SAIPS sounds great, but it's not all smooth sailing. Here are the big risks. First, technical debt. Vibe coding can produce messy code that's hard to maintain. If you're not careful, your quick tool becomes a nightmare to update. Second, hallucination. AI models can generate plausible sounding but wrong answers. In a support tool, that could mean sending wrong product info to a client. You need safeguards like fact-checking layers and human oversight. Third, security. Custom tools that access internal data need proper authentication. A Vibe-coded app might not get security right out of the box. Fourth, over-automation. If you strip too much human judgment, you lose the personal touch that clients value. The solution is to treat SAIPS tools as augmentation, not replacement, and to invest in ongoing maintenance. Think of them as living products that need care. Ready to build your first SAIPS tool? Here's the roadmap. So how do you actually start? Step 1. Pick one high-impact, repetitive workflow. Talk to the people doing it. Map it out. Step 2. Prototype fast using vibe coding tools like Cursor or Replit. Build the smallest useful thing, maybe just an AI query that saves 10 minutes a day. Step 3. Deploy to a small group and iterate. Collect feedback, measure time saved, and improve. The magic of SAIPS is that you can start with a weekend project and grow it into a suite of tools. Within a quarter, you could transform how a team operates. Remember, SAIPS is a mindset software built for your people, by your people, powered by AI, and it's more accessible than ever. Here is how the full video connects back together. We started with software AI as a productivity service. Then we covered one size fits none. After that, we covered describe it. After that, we covered 30 min to 3 min per ticket. After that, we covered AI as a force multiplier. After that, we covered watch out for these 4 traps. Finally, we closed with identify 2. So which part of your workflow would you say I first? Comment below. I read every reply. And if you're ready to track productivity gains in your team, check out Memonic, link in description. See you next time. Subscribe to Techie Talk AI and try Memonic free at Memonic app. Made with Memonic.